Hey guys, it's Derby here. Today I'm going to show you how to get the new TATRA Force truck that is on the new Phase 5 map in Russia. This truck can be found on the Factory Grounds map, the first map that you start in with the Year 2 pass, and it is locked behind a few missions, so you won't see it right away when you get into game, but I'll show you which missions to complete, and if you find this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe. I stream every day. I also do lots of how-to videos on SnowRunner and also many other driving simulation games. I hope to see you guys here, and let's get started. So the first mission you will have to do is Don's right-hand man under Rostov administration, the third group of contracts. We need 2 concrete blocks, which is here on factory grounds. You can find it over here on the pier, and then we also need 3 cement that is located in the second map, the nature reserve map. The truck I decided to go with is ZIKZ-605R. I love this truck. If you're having a hard time trying to find this truck, this is on the other Russian map. I will put a link in the description how to find this truck. So I just put a sideboard bed on it, and I pick up 2 concrete with this sideboard bed. So we did find the truck on the map while searching and unlocking the map, but we can't get the truck out because it is stuck behind a bunch of rocks. You could use a crane to get it out, but you won't be able to keep the truck until you finish these 2 first missions. This is where you find the truck here on the map too. So I picked up the 2 concrete blocks. I brought a trailer with me because I couldn't remember if concrete blocks took up 2 spaces on a car or a truck, but it didn't. So I dropped it off over here at the river port. So we got the first stage done right there. Now it's time to go pick up the cement, the 3 cement, which is over in the nature reserve, the second map on the new Russia region. Also guys, sorry for that membership goal, that little bar on the right side of the screen. I'm using footage from my stream that I did when the update first came out. So we're here now at the second map. This is our first time reaching the map, so we don't have any part of it unlocked yet. But it does show you where you need to pick up the cement. So you just start heading in the direction of where the cement is. There's one road that basically goes in that direction. So we do need 3 cements, so the trailer is needed now. So we do pick up the 3 cements, and we haul it back, and we bring it back to the first map, and we got to bring it back over to Riverport. And the trek back to Riverport is really not that bad. I'll show you guys the path I took, because there is a part that I would have you guys avoid, which is this part right here. There's a part that will most likely tip your truck over, so instead of going on the main road, I took the small road up and through the little town right here, and it makes it so much easier, and I don't have to worry about tipping my truck over right there. So we're here at Riverport finishing up the Don's right-hand man mission. This is the first mission you have to complete in order to get our new TATRA Force truck. And there's a cool little cutscene right here. You get to watch them creating the dock here. I always love watching these cutscenes. Alright, the next mission you have to do is Riverport. So Riverport requires 2 metal beams, and the metal beams are on factory grounds, your first map, and it will show you where those metal beams are. What I did is I took a trailer with me, and I got both metal beams in one trip, and just made it a quick trip. So right here you'll see where the 2 locations are, and I went from one to the other, and then this is me picking up the metal beam. So what happened was I was on uneven ground, so I just propped my truck up against the other trailer there so I can get my metal into my truck easily, and then got my second metal here, try to fit it in, giggity. And then we are on our way to the 2 power lines. They are pretty close to each other, so you can do this all in one trip. I went to power line 2 first. Here's the route I took. It was the easiest, super simple route, so I'm just going to show you guys what I did here. You can cross the water over here, no issue. Oh, by the way, the truck I'm using is the Bandit. I love this truck. I use it a lot in my how-to videos. It's a great truck. The reason I use this one is because I could put a crane on it along with a sideboard trailer. So here I am dropping off the metal beams to the first location and then metal beams to the second location. And then you are done with your second mission. And you can work on the next mission, which is the mission that unlocks the truck. And this mission is called the Sleeping King. You have to go activate it first. So this is what we did here. We activated the mission. And this one also requires metal beams, but you can pick up metal beams now at the river port that we just unlocked. There's unlimited metal beams there. So we pick those up, take them over. In just a minute, we take them over to the workers village, which is a simple, pretty simple drive. And once we put those metal beams over there, our next step is to repair, refuel, and put new tires on our new TATRA Force truck. So here you'll see me putting on a maintenance add-on to my truck, and I will also be towing my TUS behind me because I need 2 extra spare wheels that my maintenance trailer cannot hold. And you'll see here we made it to the truck. The boulders are no longer in the way, so we can repair, refuel, and put new tires on it. The nice thing about the new update is in the top right corner you can see how many repair points or refuel points you need, also how many tires you need. So that's how I knew to bring my TUS along with me. And I could see I had just this right amount of repair points and refuel points in order to make this truck running again. Here you can see me using my TUS. I'm just going to put 2 tires on it and refill it a little bit more, and then the truck is ours. And there it is, guys. The truck is all ours now. We are able to take it back to the garage and we can do a bunch of upgrades on it. If you stick around to the end of the video, I will show you exactly where one of the upgrades are on this map. So you see here me going through and upgrading the engine, the gearbox, everything. I'm going to kind of just do a little show and tell here, let you guys see what we can and cannot do with this truck. The upgrade that we end up finding later on is the diff lock engageable upgrade. The cool thing we have with this new truck is a towing platform. We've never had that before in SnowRunner, so this is a new thing, and it's really cool. I'll show you guys how I tested it out. I'm not a big fan of it yet, but I hope there's going to be some improvements with it. But it's really cool that we are able to tow some cars around with us instead of winching them. And there it is, guys, the finished product. You have your new TATRA Force, a brand new paint scheme, a cool towing platform, and a really hefty crane. And this truck is gonna be awesome for some big missions, for some repair missions, towing, anything you really want to do. This truck is gonna probably do the job for you. So here it is, guys. I tested it out. I put 3 trucks on different platforms, and it wasn't the best idea. They didn't really stick around. I really couldn't go very far with them without it glitching out and breaking everything, but it was fun to kind of test out and see what these towing platforms are capable of. Alright, guys, so here is the location, the engageable differential location. It is in like the swampy area. I was able to get it just fine with my Tuz. It's on the small little island that is closest to the bridge at the far end of the map. And there it is, guys. There's that upgrade for the TATRA Force. And it's right here on the map. Alright, guys, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe. If this was helpful, make sure to like. And thanks for being here, everybody. I love you all. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.